Good afternoon and welcome back. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop here at the Disney's Polynesian Village Resort. We're going to take a little walk around the resort and give another resort tour. My last one that I just did recently, I did it with the old GoPro, and the GoPro was just a little bit on the unstable side. Didn't really have my tripod mount, so here we go. We're giving it shot number 2. Welcome to today's adventure. If you like today's adventure, give it a nice like and thumbs up. It helps share this video with many more awesome people like you from throughout the world. Take it one step further. If you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe down below, and welcome to today's Polynesian Resort Tour. Are you ready for today's adventure? Let's go. Alright, and opening in 1971, this is one of the original resorts. And it's currently, the most recent addition are these bungalows right up here, the Bora Bora Bungalows. And a new DVC tower is opening right over here in this area where the old dinner, dining, dancing show used to happen. Alright. Let's go check this out. And one of the premium resorts. You definitely pay to play here. And Polynesian themed. And current room rates, of course, can be found on Disney World's website at disneyworld.go.com. Butterfly. It's exciting to see the construction of the, well, I don't know, some might say it's kind of grotesque, the giant multi-story building on the west side of the property, the new DVC building. But when it's finished, I'm sure it'll look beautiful. It won't exactly fit in with this motif. It's going to definitely look different. Just hopefully it can all kind of just blend in and be one resort. Otherwise, you kind of have a funky resort in between here and the Grand Floridian. With the humidity in the air, the breeze, the fluttering butterflies, the giant birds of paradise, and the occasional crepe myrtle tree here with the blooming flowers, blooming flowers, kind of all blends in, and you definitely feel like you're in the tropics. There's the Marina building. And these are super cool, these Bora Bora Bungalows. They come with a hefty price. If you're a DVC member, you can definitely take advantage of those. But if you look at the point standings, it costs quite a bit of points to be able to stay there. The main pool, the lava pool, over here in this direction, which is really cool. At night, if you're staying in one of these bungalows, you can have a good outlook over there on the Seven Seas Lagoon, which is man-made, and you can see the fireworks from your back porch. Right. And I do miss the all-you-can-enjoy dinner dancing show with the fire dancing and the music. This is very calm. There's practically no one out here. Pretty neat. After you go on the white sandy beach, you can pop over here and rinse off your toes. Truth be told, back in the day, there's a little island right out there. If you can kind of see it with the trees there. And a wave machine was built to bring up waves over here where you can kind of do some surfing as one of the events, but they found out right away it didn't really work out because it eroded the shoreline, the soil, so that didn't last very long. The equipment actually stayed in the water underground until recently, and they just removed it. Across the way you have the Grand Floridian, and they're doing some construction on the backside there as well. And if you're wondering, it's very hot out and I'm enjoying a nice Joffrey's iced caffeinated beverage. Delicious. This little white sandy beach is a newer addition. It's been here for just a small handful of years. A lot of changes have happened over the years. Over here at the Marina, there used to be pontoon boats you can rent, as well as little like two-person boats that were a little bit faster. You can take them out here on the Seven Seas Lagoon or the connecting Bay Lake across the way, which leads over by the Wilderness Resort and Fort Wilderness. But since 2020, they did away with it. Over here, that's the lava pool, very active today. Sorts of food and drinks. From my experience, they do your typical burgers and fries and like the quick service eateries, and they range in price, I want to say, between $12 to $15 for most dishes. They do deliver them to your cabana or your little chair there. However, it does take quite some time, so if you're going to be at the pool area for a while, just plan on a wait. Otherwise, you can always go into Captain Cook's and get the same food basically. So this is the marina I was speaking of, right across from the Tuvalu building. That over there is the new DVC tower I was speaking of. So yeah, I don't know, it's a big concrete monstrosity is what some people are saying, but we'll see when it's actually finished to see what they come up with. But the current walkway that connects these two resorts has been rerouted. Kind of have to take a little bit long way around, but let's push on. They used to have other activities such as fishing and of course renting the pontoon boats and whatnot, but a lot of that has changed. And see, that little boat is different. That's for the workers, the cast members for use. But as it stands now, as of today's video date, this dock, this marina sits empty. More of the pool area. And that's the outdoor porch area of Trader Sam's Grotto. The inside, of course, is much cooler. That's where all the action happens. That's where the lights and noises happen whenever you order a particular drink. Magic happens, but on the outside, it's more just a kind of a lounge area. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and head up here, which contains the lobby, which is also known as the Grand Ceremonial House. And this is the entrance over here to Trader Sam's. Quite the busy one, as most people are waiting for it to open here.
I'm so sorry, everybody. I cut in this line. I really am.
Quite the popular place, as you can see. Captain Cook's straight ahead is a good little quick service eatery. They have really decent burgers for about 12 bucks, bacon cheeseburgers and like a pulled pork sandwich, all for around $12. Good portions, hot fries, made to order. Definitely check that place out. As we make our way down this very busy hallway. We're gonna make our way over to the front desk and concierge area. This is the boutique. We're gonna take a little shortcut through here. It's a cool store where you can grab all things that are Disney themed, including if you can bring plants back to your home state. The Orange Bird. And this tiki guy here. If you go over here by the cash register, this creeper over here is peeking through the window. See him there? Yep, that's a creeper. Leftover 50th there. Right on, pretty cool. Alright, and we have the main area. Here's a little DVC booth where you can get some information over there regarding Vacation Club. Front desk. Let's go walk outside real fast. So the Bell Services is out here as well. And during the night, all of these tiki torches flame up throughout the resort, but they keep these on during the day. And look, we have some characters out front. We have Daisy and Chip. No Dale. I don't see Dale. Maybe he's out here somewhere else, but I don't see Dale. Nice, beautiful, calming waters. Definitely a beehive of activity today. A lot going on at this resort. I don't know if this guy has a name, but if he does, you can let me know in the comments down below. And they have the Kona Cafe up there. And the Moara Mercantile up there. Let's go check that out as well. Oh, and apologies. This here is the DVC booth where you can get more information. Or not. I don't know what that's used for right now. It changes all the time. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. You can also find the monorail station up here as well.
El panel es el panel de los
Ohana, yes, delicious restaurant here. And in this corner, you'll find your press penny machines, Chase ATM, quick service grab and go, and for a souvenir as you head out. Monorail and tram. Oh, that's so cool. I would have loved something like that as a kid. Alright, and as I was saying, over here you have the monorail station. We did forget something down below. You can actually get Dole Whips down below at the Pineapple Lanai. Let's go check that out. Alright, and a fantastic view up here of everything down below. Including, ooh, look at that line for a Dole Whip down there. That's the Pineapple Lanai, as you can see. There's probably 20 to 30 people in that line. On a hot day like this, I can see why. And making our way back down here, yes, again, that's the Pineapple Lanai, one of the places you can get a Dole Whip here on Disney property. One of the few places, that is. So definitely a busy resort with a lot going on. And they offer the same type of amenities as all the other resorts. Laundry service, there's local delivery if you want your food other than just the Disney food that's here. But Captain Cook's, you really can't go wrong for quick service. Pretty reasonably priced, made hot and fresh to order. I definitely do like that Captain Cook's. It's pretty awesome. Now, a little peekaboo into this little corner, and every time I go here I always point this out and note this, but this little corner right over here, this room right there, 1601, that's the room where John Lennon signed the papers to break up the Beatles. Yeah, he was hanging out with his secretary at the time, at Disney World, and that's where he ended the Beatles officially. Well, with that said, someone didn't want their Barbie pinata. I guess all they did was they already broke the bottom, the candy fell out, and that was the end of Barbie. Hey, so I'm LJ with today's adventure stop, our little resort tour of the Polynesian Resort here at Walt Disney World in Florida. If you like this video, give it a nice like and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below, and we'll see you on the next adventure.